black of midnight suffocates me as I walk, barefoot, to death. My hands are tied up by the same rope that will go around my neck. The whip marks on my back are fresh. The pain runs through my arms and chest as I'm led to my own lynching. I'm exhausted, out of breath. It's not the 1920s, it's 2008. We've overcome. We were supposed to be above this, but I'm still about to get hung. This was the fight of my grandfather. This is not what life's about. I thought the prejudice was over, but it's about to take me out. The only light I see is from a bonfire that's up ahead. A public execution with a rope and branches where I'm led. The crowds are chanting, "Get him, get him," as we move deep in the trees. Another fist beats round my back that brings me down upon my knees. The bloody eyes I try to see, but I'm astonished at these new facts. Instead of white sheets, I see white tees. Instead of hoods, I'm seeing do-rags. Instead of pink skin, I see black men. Instead of rubber boots, I see Timberlands. Instead of white smirks, I see platinum grin. Instead of liquor bottles, I see juice and gin. Genocide by my own people. All my bruises, cuts, and sores leak. Instead of burning crosses, I see burning bullets flying towards me. Now black hands begin to fix the rope around my neck. I'm done, a casualty by family. And I'm not the only one. We kill each other every day. Instead of ropes, we're pulling triggers. I get lynched up by my brothers and I get burnt by my sisters. As a people, we've been backtracking with what should be our brothers. We forgot what we were fighting for, so now we fight each other. Our grandparents used to die for luxuries that we neglect. And what we show for all their work is laziness and disrespect. They used to sit at diners getting beat with justice in their eyes. 4 decades later, that same property is what we vandalize. Why do we do what used to be done unto us by racist whites? Because when we act the way we do, then we just prove the race is right. We prove that we ain't fit to go nowhere and that we're dumb and lazy. Some of us get proof that if we're not controlled, then we'll go crazy. Why is it every black man's goal to be a thug? Why do we earn it? They already think we're ignorant, so why do we confirm it? Why do we make the black community an awful place to be? Why do we give the racist reasons why they shouldn't have let us free? These gangsters playing around with money, girls, and guns like they were toys. These immature dudes making babies when inside they're only boys. And here we always love to play, but now for fun we use a Glock. And here we always slaved outdoors, from working crop fields to the block, from picking cotton to the rock, from getting whipped to getting shot. These brothers nowadays won't let the prejudice and hatred stop. The prejudice against each other, all the hate that chokes and smothers. Why on earth will we not fight the enemy but kill our brothers? Now that we can go to equal schools and vote and ride the bus, now that we finally speak our minds, why do we call it rap and cuss? Because all we talk about is girls and cash and what our triggers do, and racists probably like rap music because they'll kill a nigga too. For folks to die for all these privileges, we really do misuse it. Think about the freedoms that they died to get, how we abuse it, how they died so we can speak, but hateful words escape our mouths, and how they fought to go to school, but now we skip and we drop out, and how they work for equal jobs, but now our job is selling blunts, and how they boycotted the buses so that we can ride in front. But check the RTA, look at the teenage brothers in the back. Why do we sell our dreams and sell our souls away by selling crack? Why do we fail to recognize the pain of our granddads and mothers? It's like we turn a tear gas and the hoses on each other. Man, it's like we stick the dogs and get the ropes out for our race. The KKK's out of commission because us blacks have took their place with how we hate our race and turn our race to gangsters, fools, and junkies. How we roll deep like gorillas when they used to call us monkeys. How we talk but don't say anything like Dipset and Santana. How our skin color's the same, so now our races are bandanas. So before you hang another of your brothers, understand that that's not what our parents died for. So don't kill another man because they didn't die for us to disrespect them when they've gone. So how about we put these ropes away and prove these races wrong?